Sparrows, I'm Valen. First thing that comes to mind, the gear for cat construction machines. Yep, the gear that all cat construction machines have. I think Cat is a brand for construction machines, and I want to talk about the gear because every every construction machine has gear, like gloves and straps. Yep, every single machine has it, and I don't want you to get this confused with the actual thing that digs. Like, let's say I have a digger. I don't know what they're called. A digger construction machine. It's not the thing that picks up the dirt. It's the thing that helps the machine pick up the dirt, and not like part of the machine, but like an accessory, an add-on to it. Boom. And so I would like to talk about the add-ons to these machines for today. Um, the first add-on, of course, being for the wrecking ball. Yeah. You could add some very cool, very epic spikes onto the ball to make it look more like a medieval weapon. And this is very, very useful for when you really want to make it look intimidating, in case the construction workers need to really convince someone to go out of their home so that they can wreck it, because it is set for demolition. And so you add the spikes just to like really spook them, to really incentivize them to leave. And it's actually way more effective than you'd think. Like, sure, you have the entire wrecking ball, but people don't understand the weight of the wrecking ball, because it's just like this ball in Rocket League. It's very smooth. Like, I'm not even scared to hop on it. Like, everyone's seen Mariah Carey hop on top of the wrecking ball, and it just really harmed the wrecking ball's threatening reputation. And so the thing that Cats, the construction company, came up with was to have these spikes to add on to each wrecking ball. And yeah, it's very effective because there's no way that anyone could like sit on it without being like really weird. And since you're getting kicked out of your home, nobody's in that freaky mood. So it's a very effective add-on. Now, the next add-on I would like to talk about in regards to cat construction machines is one for the excavator, which is the thing that picks up large amounts of dirt with a shovel. And now they thought about this for a while. They're like, how can I make this thing that's so perfectly designed? Like, it has this big old bucket to hold a bunch of dirt. How could I improve that? Do I make it a deeper bucket? No. You see, back in whatever time California's gold rush was happening, everyone was running out to go buy construction machines so that they could dig out these big areas near lakes. And so Cat had this genius idea, one that placed them above every other construction company, and it was to add a little mesh at the top, a little additional mesh at the top. That way you could sift out all of the gold that was inside these rivers, all the big, huge gold nuggets. So they added a sift on top. That way all the dirt can't get in, because obviously how would dirt get through those holes? They can't do that. And so, wouldn't that just pick up anyways, so the dirt would just like, it would go into the big bucket, and then the gold will like just show itself. It would just show itself, because it won't go through the holes. Now the next cat construction, what was it called? Add-ons? No, not add-ons. The next cat construction accessories would be You know those cranes? Yeah. They got big old cranes, and people would get afraid of being so tall, so high up, and so to like really make the construction workers feel comfortable and to prevent lawsuits, they decided to get sorry, the video, I accidentally like coughed and I paused it on accident. They decided to add these big, huge propellers on top of the crane. That way, it makes this loud helicopter sound, and that convinces the people that, hey, wait, I'm in a helicopter. I'm basically in a helicopter, on top of the screen. And nobody's scared inside a helicopter because they know that those go very high up. And so it really helped with the morale of the construction workers. And all of a sudden, everyone was buying these propeller cranes that just made propeller noises so that their workers could be comfortable. And those businesses, they started booming because morale was so high. Thank you for watching my video on cat construction machine add-ons. I hope you watch my next video, which will be better than this. I lied. This is really good. This is a really good video, so you should like and subscribe. Good night.